So, I have a favor-question to ask of you guys. Any of you got any spare cards-spare codes for, the Pokemon TCGO? Because I'm actually going to try and start getting into it, because I've watched a lot of videos from it. Kind of interested in it, so, I made an account there. So, but I really have no cards, no codes, so if you guys can kind of help me out. I mean, I have a few cards someone donated, but otherwise I really have nothing. I don't even have enough to make, like, a viable enough deck, so any card donations possible, or any codes, would really help, because then I can start providing you guys with some TCGO videos. But, yeah, I'll leave my name on the TCGO in the description. It's PhantomDiety, but in case you can't spell it, it'll be in description, because, I don't have Wild Chase there. Anyways, hey guys, it's Wild. We got a match here against TonyFlygon. It's an older match, but still a really fun match. Anyways, let's get into teams. Standard OU match. He's got a Sand team. I got this weird-ass Rain team, because I was like, let's use Swampert and CB Swampert and a Kyurem. What works well? Let's just fucking use Rain, Scarf Rotom, Special Defense Rachi, and Standard Conch Elder. Anyways, threats. Alakazam might be annoying. I don't got anything that really wants to take a hit from it except for Jirachi, but once that's out of the way, nothing will want to take a hit, and it's just going to be a major pain. Sand, you know, that can stop my Rain stuff, because I got Thunder on Rotom, and Rain helps support Swampert, but, you know, we'll play around it. CB Swampert will be kind of useful, though. But anyways, leads, I know he's probably going to want to lead off T-Tar, so I'm going to lead off with Swampert, because, CB Swampert can pack quite a wallop. Anyways, like I said, Swampert lead, T-Tar lead. Now here, most people think this is just a standard move I'm not predicting, but here I was predicting him to predict my water move. So I predicted him to go to Jellicent or stay in predicting the water move, and then I was like, go for Earthquake to hit whatever, but he goes into Gliscor, and I'm like, god damn it. And no one would believe me when I actually predicted him to do something and go for Earthquake, but, you know, that's how it goes. Gonna go into Polito now, because I'm like, let's get Rain going, because Sand kind of sucks, you know, it's a little bit of a drag. So, bringing the Politoed, he taunts me, I'm like, alright, that is useful knowledge. So that means either he has Toxic, or he has Protect, or SD, but it means that he might not have a certain move that won't screw me over, but I just go for Scald, Jellicent comes in, takes it, but I burn him, which is pretty good, because now a burned Jellicent is a Jellicent that's burned. I really didn't know where I was going with that. But anyways, bring in Conch Elder, because I was like, I can take a Scald, maybe. Took a bit more than I would have liked. I mean, considering it wasn't Rain. But I was mainly thinking, let's absorb the status. And I was like, wait a second, why didn't I go to Kyurem? That would have been a much better idea. Because now I don't want to take another one, even though I could. And I go to Kyurem, plus half predicting Gliscor, and it works, because Gliscor comes in, and that's just going to protect on my ass, and now I know his full moveset, so that's kind of nice, but I thought he would switch out, so I was like, Focus Blast, and I was like, let's Focus Blast again, predicting that fucking, Ferrothorn, but he goes into Jellicent again, because he's all like, my name is Jellicent, and I can take a Focus Blast. I don't know why Jellicent sounds like that now. I probably used a different voice for it before, but now it has that voice randomly. Ferrothorn now, he predicts my Draco or my switch out, so he's like, let's go to Pharaoh, and I'm like, let's just hit the Jellicent, because fuck it, he might think I'm choiced, but now he knows I'm Life Orbed, but he doesn't know I'm mixed yet, which may help me out, but probably not, but who knows, we'll see. But I gotta switch out, because I don't have HP Fire or the Superpower. How I got Superpower? I'm not really sure. We'll find that out later. Anyways, Jirachi, because I'm like, let's get Rocks up as he possibly sets up hazards, but he's like, nope, just gonna Leech Seed. But I get my Rocks up, which Rocks are the most important move of the game. He goes to the slightly less important move, Spikes, but still kind of a big deal because it's all spiky. So I don't know what to say right now except Leech Seed and after turn effects. But now I gotta switch. Jirachi doesn't pair up well. Conch Elder pairs slightly better, except when you get Leech Seeded, because now I'll probably be losing some stuff, but I'm like, okay, I can probably gain back whatever I lose this turn by just going for Drain Punch right now and hopefully, you know, gain back what I lose or lost or whatever. But he goes into Gliscor, which I should have predicted, but I'm not fearing Gliscor too badly to the point where I have to switch out. So I'm like, alright, let's just fucking Drain Punch. And I get back to the exact number I was at the last turn, which means because of Leech Seed, I'll go back down to what I had last turn before Leech, or after Leech Seed rather. So that's kind of cool, knowing that I take about 12% from him, but I'm gonna switch out here because, no, Gliscor, no. And I go into Rotom because I'm like, Hydro Pump something, but worst double switch ever in his case because, Scizor doesn't want to take it. Why did I draw a blank there for a second? Who knows? Anyways, I was predicting Ferrothorn possibly, so I was like, let's trick. But Choice Scarf Gliscor works too. I mean, it doesn't actually work, but it'll work to my advantage because now he's a Choice Scarfer and I can abuse that somehow. And I tried to Volt Switch because I was like, he's gonna switch now, right? No, he just protects, but now I know he's locked into Protect. And in case he wants to do that again, I'm like, Kyurem seems like a decent idea, right? Right? No, he goes out to Ferrothorn, which would normally not be that bad, but Focus Blast cannot take him out. But I'm like, screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it. Why am I saying screw it? I'm supposed to say fuck it. Isn't that what I do? Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Let's Focus Blast. Hits, and it crits. I was a bit early on that critting part, but it critted him, which does suck. I'm sorry for that, because now he loses his Ferrothorn early. I would have lost my Kyurem there, but now I keep my Kyurem, which might help me out a bit later. You know, a little bit later. Anyways, bringing Jirachi, because I'm like, what is this going to do again? Take on Alakazam? I got a little bit of bulk left on my team that can take it on, so why not just bring it in Jirachi now, just to sponge a hit instead of another guy? Shadow Ball, though, that will probably take me out, and it does, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Swampert, though, Choice Banded in the Rain Waterfall. I don't think Alakazam's going to want to take it. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think it's going to want to take it. Because, Choice Banded, Waterfall, Rain, Alakazam's terrible defenses. I don't think any of that adds up. It might divide up, might subtract up. Then again, you can't really subtract up. Well, no, you could if you're subtracting negative numbers, but Jellicent coming in is not a negative number, which has nothing to do with anything except CB Waterfall does a shit ton. I'm thinking, okay, with my speed investment, I can outspeed standard Jellicent, but he's not running standard Jellicent, which means I don't outspeed him, which could have been really bad if he actually decided to go for the Will-O-Wisp, but I guess he was being weird and like, I'm going to recover because I'm a hipster. But now I gotta switch out because I'm fearing too much that Scald or the Will-O-Wisp or the Burn or the Toxic or the anything for that matter. Which is Will-O-Wisp, which Kyurem does not mind too much, but now I can't use its mixed potential as well. But since he's got that nice little burn on him, I'm like, okay, it's low enough where I can just Ice Beam him for no reason at all. And that will take him out because it is an Ice Beam from a Kyurem when he's in low red. I don't think it'll live. Very easily, that is. Unless it's a Blissey, which would also have the resistance, which I'm pretty sure it still wouldn't live. But Tyranitar, Focus Blast, he has a Chople Berry. Well, then I guess T-Tar's living for another turn, except I'm actually going to die this turn because there's that Burn, the Life Orb, the Sandstorm, the shittiness of Kyurem in general. Why was I even using it? It's dead. Swampert comes in. Why am I still acting like I'm counting up for something? Anyways, Waterfall. Yeah, no, T-Tar, get out. You're dead. I'm sorry, but you're dead. Actually, I'm not sorry, because I like that. Anyways, Scizor comes in. I know I outspeed him because of my speed investment that I know I have, as compared to the last time against the Jellicent, but Waterfall almost takes him out. If I was in Rain, I could have taken him out, but oh well, take a CB U-turn, but now, since I have Cell Darks up, Scizor can't come back in, which is pretty fine and dandy. Why did I just say dandy? Why am I don't know. Politoed, though, that can probably take a Psychic. He is probably Life Orbed. I probably missed the leftovers, but I think he's Life Orbed, so I, for some reason, think that even though it's Life Orbed, I can take a Psychic, which I can, and then I take him out with Scald, because Rain. Because Rain is... I don't know what else to say about Rain right now, but Gliscor comes in and is all like, I'm gonna Earthquake you, and I'm like, okay, I wrote him anyway, so even if I live, I lived. Cool. Well, now I can just take you out with the Scald, and then all you have left is a Scizor, which dies from Rock Switch, and otherwise, if I died, I could have just brought in Rotom and just Hydro Pumped him for days, but then I probably would have missed 8 times in a row, but whatever. Scizor dies, and that will be the match, so good game, Tony. Definitely an interesting match. I don't know why I use Kyurem, but I like CB Swampert a lot, so that's there, you know, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like I didn't pull out the best narration ever, but it's kind of late and I'm just all like, hey, there's stuff going on my screen. That's literally what I'm just thinking right now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, etc., etc. Rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.